Studying these counter-attack techniques. Now you are studying sequences, but you should know that these sequences are just a suggestion and a way of teaching you individual techniques. You can use these sequences in combat, but you can also mix them. You can take an attack from one sequence, mix it with an attack from another sequence and apply it. Go with your instincts and go with the opportunities presented by your enemy in battle. Use all the knowledge, practice daily until the knowledge becomes instinct, and then trust those instincts in combat. This counterattack is aimed primarily at the brainstem and at the spinal cord. Normally, you can strike to the back of the head, to the spinal cord, by whipping the person around and striking to the back of the head. But this involves two movements which can be a little slow. If you will notice, this is the point where the spinal cord is most exposed and where you can send a shock wave to the brainstem. However, it is also possible to strike just behind the ear, for example with a roundhouse mawashi. You see, I can strike just behind the ear and it will still cause the same effect as a hammer blow to the back of the head, except that here I am not turning the person round, I am not striking to the back of the head, I am striking from the front, but he is still experiencing the same effect. This is a powerful blow which can always put down any opponent with a single strike. Now this is a preemptive strike. What is a preemptive strike? A preemptive strike is when you know that a conflict is inevitable. It might do you good to strike first. And in striking first, you must put your opponent out of action. Now, how many strikes? I am going to teach you a sequence of strikes. How many of these strikes you deliver depends upon the threat value of the individual. The first sequence begins before the opponent attacks. Strike with a snap punch, an aguchi, and almost simultaneously you strike to the back of his head with a roundhouse punch. Observe this sequence. The opponent, I have never known an opponent to not go down when you strike at his spinal cord. He will go down, he will be shocked. If he is only a minor threat, you can let him go. You can leave him at this point, he will be crumpled on the ground and you can move off. But if you feel that he is a major threat, then with the other hand, drive upwards into the solar plexus. Once you have shocked his diaphragm, go back and smash his knee. Now his knee may not get smashed with one kick. Keep kicking until his knee is smashed. Once his knee is smashed, bring him round and kick the back of his broken knee to put him down. Now this depends, the next step depends upon the threat that you are facing. If you are facing 15 people with knives or guns who are hunting you and you want to reduce their numbers by attrition, then you must decimate this person. It is very simple. Hold him like this and at a 45-degree angle. Don't turn the head like this. If you turn the head like this, the neck muscles are strong. If you turn the head like this, the neck muscles are strong. At a 45-degree angle, turn the neck like this. Use the leverage of the forearm against his shoulder to turn upwards and use the weight of your upper body to turn this way and snap the neck. Your opponent is finished. the person comes in, deflect his attack with an outer block. Hoi! Like this. And then with a second, strike to the eye ridge with all the power. Your opponent will be severely dazed. Put your hand underneath and lock his arm. As you lock his arm with a hammer fist, smash him down to the base of his skull. The opponent is finished. I will demonstrate once more.